my chat room. Today we are going to add one more video reading about royal secrets. So dedicated to belated me or King Charles coronation after 6 months. 1 second, guys. The echo from the computer. 1 second. Here it is. Stopped. Do you hear me? So, here it is, guys. Again, like I said, belated King Charles coronation that happened 6 months, 6 weeks, and 6 days after departure of the Queen Elizabeth. What do you think about number 666? So here it is. That's here the first conspiracy theory started. Another conspiracy theory today we are going to talk about who was that person that's showing behind the gate, the entry of Westminster Abbey, that Grim Reaper creature that looks almost like a tarot card of death. And that's somehow remind me of confirmation about my first reading, literally on the same week when Queen Elizabeth has departed, when I literally said that King Charles will not stay full 2 years. He will depart by some kind of accident, and as well, William will not be there as well, will not be the next, pardon. So the theory around Harry, then the theory around another one, we are going there, we are going literally there with a lot of theories confirming again and again, but please do check the previous readings of mine about the royal secrets, don't forget. Here it is. Going to put it down, a little bit of light for you guys. So for start, we are going to talk, like I said, for start, we are going to pull up the cards of that day. What was happening with King Charles that day? Was the really red flags around King Charles a real thing that we are thinking of? Wow, yes, look at resigning. Very soon, the guy will resign, as you see. He's trying to get together, but there are things in the past. There are things in the past, like a broken chain, the things that we are not aware, that they are not talking about, that he's ready to depart with that thing, with that Grim Reaper behind the scene. And it seems like that will be the right decision. This was just a pushing to finish that mission of him, like after how much years? 70 years, he is now finally coronated King Charles III. But on the other side, yes, that's a right decision, something from the past that he was supposed to be. But this guy is not need literally things like, definitely he will break the promise for his mission to be a king. He cannot, his health is not good, and that's what they are hiding. And will he leave soon? That's what seems by like literally, okay, I'm doing this for the public, but as well I'm going to resign very, very soon. That's what it seems. So, and we don't know the truth. Look at reverse Ace of Swords. Interesting, the only card here, reverse Ace of Swords. And there will be literally a new person, totally new person that we are not aware. So I'm going again to check up. As well, guys, I'm going to do for you a short version, don't forget. So whatever. One second. Let me see. That was a proof. Look at, was that the Grim Reaper a proof? Yes, that's a proof. Look at the high intuition card. It's like a public proof. I'm going to check up with the new tarot deck. Bear with me. Wow, look at the manifestation. Manifestation, but like I'm trying to manifest, but as well, I'm going to hurt so many other people because I cannot, with the four swords covering that four of pentacle, we are not aware what are the, literally the King Charles, and literally they are not telling us all the things that is happening behind the scene. And look at, guys, that's Green Reaper manifesting the proof that, wow, it seems like this coronation seems like so many things were held on as well. It seems like it's a big financial crisis in thanks to the global war, and seems like, wow, everything will be off. Look at, it's so clear, like this guy will really depart soon. Look at, let me see. And that public thing, again, here two times with two different decks, the Hierophant cards, that's like a public knowledge, a public proof with High Priest and Hermit, definitely covering the public. On a public scene, we get the proof. Everybody could see and notice things that they are not well. As well, let me see more. Was it really a Grim Reaper? It seems like it's, wow, it seems like, guys, he's ready to depart. And that will explain this card. I don't have strength. Look at, and Eight of Cups, prefer to leave. I try to return to do that ritual of coronation, but as well, I don't have strength. I just heard same like Edward, like as well the one who inherited Edward, like these are the short term. These are very short term kings. It seems like a male, they are always have to stand very shortly on British throne. I hear the echo of all these women that they were literally, all the women that they were sacrificed, starting from all the wives of Henry VIII. What do you think about that? And seems like only woman can stand long on this throne. No man. This is no man land. Sorry, guys. Let me check. I'm going to check once more. There as well. Will not be the next part. Is there? Okay, the tone is great. Sorry. Let's see more. It seems like he cannot be a victim of his health anymore, and he's going to resign. Look at, again, remember we had 8 of Cups. I'm leaving. I cannot be a victim. I don't have a strength, and I will break the promise. I cannot be in this role. My health is not great. But then it's raising the it's rising the question, who will be the new one? He's leaving. Wow. Look at departing. Wow. He's going to cancel. King Charles is going to cancel himself. He's going to literally resign, guys. And there is something very weird because it seems like William cannot be the next one. And let me ask about, I'm asking about the last option, Prince Harry. There is that secret, the third party. Who is that third party? Who is that secret option? Think about this, guys. Is that Simon, the guy who lives in Australia? I'm going to ask again. One second, let me ask with this star deck. Is that Simon going to be that is at the moment secret, going to be the next king? It's very strange. Wow. Manifesting. Wow. Look at. Wow, it seems like will be the female figure here. The child. And like adult mother and the baby. So many times there were like happening something to a future king, and then you have a queen there and a future king, her child there, and she's literally the mother, is literally the mother of the future king. I do believe a grandchild of King Charles III is the next option. So it seems like it's jumping over William and going to the second generation. That's what it is. It's like a third generation. It's from King Charles. We go not to William, but not to Harry, but somebody third. The third is a child. But which child? It's very strange because as well, somebody who is working hard to have a reunion. Let me see. Is it a child of Kate and William? Like there is literally aliens on a royal palace that literally working on, but like still they're not ready all the puzzles in this Rubicon. And remember historically when we talk about the Rubicon, guys, remember what was the synonym of Rubicon? Just think about this. It's very hard to get that battle. Somebody who is working hard, working hard, but not all things, not everything is in the puzzle to get that victory. Like you have that battle over the Rubicon with a lot of casualties. That's how I see it. I see it at the end, whoever is going to be, it won't be William, it won't be Harry, but will be like a lot of Unfortunately, I see it as a chain reaction, like the male inheritance, literally are lit in British royal family are having like a family lineage curse not to stand for a long, um, like the female opposite. So is it, I'm going to ask again, is it a child of William and Kate? No. Like whatever will be decision, literally everybody will be shocked who was expected to be, oh, it's me, it's my child, it's my husband. No, no, no. Like finally the justice will be in the hands. The justice of divine, it will be serving. Like whatever happens, is that a child of a first seed of love of King Charles and Camilla? What do you think about the justice will be served? Whatever will the seed of love of Camilla and King Charles. Again, I'm going to ask, can a little child of Camilla and King Charles be the next king? Wow. Even if there is, even if he is a victim of society, there are prejudices. Wow. It cannot by the rules. It seems like they have to move from that option, even if he's the first one born from the sons of all the children of King Charles. But in front of public, there is that scrutiny, there is that prejudice, there is a canon in that royal family, like the tradition. It's not possible free of words and judgment because of it was the in the period when they were lovers, they were not legally in a marriage. Will the child of did you see little flipping flying the card in circle when I wanted to ask this, and I'm thinking of the child of King Charles and his at that period lover Camille. Will he has any kind of satisfaction after being hidden for such a long period till the end of the life? There is a justice. This guy's going, wow, to fight for his truth. That's what I see. And like any of the things that they are literally, let me see, they're trying to show up like better leave it, or we're going to show up, better leave it, or we are going to show it that, pardon guys, why I'm yawning, this is not me. He's getting tired. Oh my god, he's getting tired. That secret child of King Charles and Camille, he's getting tired. Will he die as well? Like he won't be alive to see the justice. Wow. Hurted, resigning from fighting, even if everybody knows the truth. And he's left on the cold. Again, guys, when you see the card left on the cold, yes, the answer is yes. There is a truth, but that justice cannot be served because like he's left by side on purpose. They want to protect just a king at this moment, and Camille and the queen, Camille now becoming a queen, right, from the yesterday, from 2 days ago, and they want to literally keep it covered up, even if the even if public opinion is that the truth has to arise, but still so many things are fake in this country, so many things promoting from UK, bombing in the middle of the Europe, bombing of Yugoslavia, then promoting bombing war, promoting war and sponsoring war in Ukraine, and helping Nazis. It seems like even this thing is unfair. The supporting and not supporting just two sons, but not supporting Simon, the original first son of King Charles. It seems like, wow, that's not fair. You're leaving behind the child. Look at, there is a child. It seems like a mother wants him to be there, by mother is in need. It's different when a father, now King Charles III, he literally has to follow whatever the royal canons are having. But the mother, that was literally, the father doesn't have that emotional bond, physical bond with the child, but the mother is pushing the story, let's promote him. But seems like because of the public opinion, they're going to leave him on a cold. There is like that parallel, guys, I just heard, oh, this is true, I have pressure in the ears. There is that divine intervention, that pushing all the dirty laundry of King Charles to literally show up whatever was happening between him and Camilla. As we see, the next card is Star, like, wow, whatever is hidden, we know it. High Priest is covering Star, like the media are promoting the truth, so you can try to cover it with the Five of Cups. The guy can resign from fighting, but specifically now, as it's officially, he's daring at this point, because it's just pronounced for his father, for King of England, of UK, it's literally he wants to leave it, because if King till now and Camilla didn't answer his request for on the court for DNA, they will not do it either now as elected king and queen. So literally their child, the seed of their love, Simon, has literally will be left on a cold. Yes, daring to ask for a court, by court, for DNA, but as well being left by side, like ignored. I just heard ignored. So he's getting tired. Like you heard, you saw my face yawning. I never had yawn before in a live stream. It's like he's getting tired because he's ignored from the court, asking for a truth about his father. Is it King Charles? Is it Camille? What's happening? So, will there be the children of Harry and Meghan? Wow, look at this. What do you think? Will there be the children of William and Kate? The next one. Wow. Again, no. Like, wow. Somebody forgot. It's again battle between, look at guys, battle between female and like a feminine, divine feminine element is fighting the divine masculine element in United Kingdom. Even if this society is misogyn, like they're trying not to change. Okay, we won't change. Our secrets are the like A male has to be up on the throne, but there's so many secrets that they're literally going to choose somebody. Who is this person? Like, it's like I'm getting the creepy vibes, like, is that really King Charles? Like, there is few times showing me the card something is fake. You see a lie about Emperor. Remember that thing, like Emperor, naked Emperor, but Emperor in, and he was naked, but everybody has to shout, wow, 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 you're wild, you're dressed well, you're beautiful. And this remind me of that story and that fairy tale. It seems more like parody than fairy tales, this coronation. And again, few times I'm getting the card third party, Three of Cups. And here it was as well. Sorry, I was shuffling again. Remember, the secret is if there is a third party that we are not aware. Seems like it's arranged, and even King Charles is not anymore capable to go around. Like we have a doubler for Biden. It seems like there is a big secret. Yes, there is totally new person, and there is like, guys, there is that, wow, he's not well. King Charles is not well. But it seems like the people who are taking care of all these royal rituals, advisor of the palace, they're working so hard in panic, like what to do. They just want to hold the idea. There are a lot of things that they're in the house, in the palace, and there is the triggering manipulation, like a proxy war. We have manipulation, the World War III. There is that, literally, a guy who has tricked us, and now he wants to return as well. Who is that guy who has tricked us? Prince Harry, what do you think? Returning back. And you remember that in my old readings, during the funeral of Queen Elizabeth, I said that Harry will return alone. Do you remember, guys? So once more, confirmation. And seems like, however, is trying to blackmail Meghan through the blackmail Harry through that children moment, right? Like, return back, it's a birthday of child. Like, he's trying to as well to be there for his father. And I see him that he's manipulated, but as well he's returning back again without her. I think that this will be the last drop for Prince Harry to change. It's like a crossroad for him to change opinion about Meghan, because before nothing was working. Now when she's pushing that, wow, come for a birthday of your child, like a birthday of your child can be a next day, you're ego-centering more on Meghan. I mean, I was having my children's birthday. I was having my birthdays later, before or after. Like, how sick is this? To compare the baby birthday. Who cares for the baby birthday? The children, they don't know. Is it today, Tuesday or Wednesday? The children, they don't know. They don't know even their birthday. Like, if you tell them today that is 6, they won't know if it's 9 of May, while we are recording this. And with the Four Swords, I see that as well. Harry is feeling stressful, being torn apart between the Meghan decision and being on the ceremony. It's like injustice. Should I serve my family, or should I as well be a part? Because where he's showing up, he's showing just, he wouldn't show without family and the wife and children, but just because there are still some kind of material codependent from UK, that's why he has to be there. And he's getting tired of Megan. Again, I'm yawning. And he's out of the mood without finance. And he noticed that his wife is all about cash, and that he's concerned and always nagging about, wow, we don't have enough cash. He understood that everything is fake now in that fairy tale in California. That's how it seems. So as his wife is seeing him like, wow, you're really a loser financially, he understood that his wife is material, that he feels he cannot, of course, he cannot even dare to tell her, he cannot tell this to a public, but that's what he's literally looking himself on a mirror, and that's what he see. He see that he has invested badly into the wrong person, wrong girl, turned to be wife, turned to be a mother of his children. He can see everything finally, that she's not taking care of children. Even if he thinks like, even if he's walking like a hypnotized, this guy finally afterwards he can watch, and definitely they're watching and checking the news like, wow, Megan is not a good mother and this and that, and she's, when they leave children back at home with the babysitter from morning 8 o'clock till the evening, they're out, they're drinking, partying, while literally not checking, not calling, not even once children back at home as their babies. They should do that. And that's what is remarkable detail, that one of the journalists, when they were recording some documentary about them, spending all day with them, that's what they noticed. She never made that call all day. She was with them, talking, and drinking the wine from before noontime. But as well, she never called out the children. She was not with the children. Okay, from the morning, she was supposed to go somewhere and take out people, journalists, to show them how she's spending the day out. But she never returned back and never checked out the children. Like that day was off just for like a wild teenagers. And that truth is really that truth is hurting Harry, and that's why we have here the reverse Ace of Swords. Like all this charade with the coronation and being family gathering, eventually so many things suppressed, like they're trying to just get you for coronation, for a ceremony, for the future, like for respect of the rituals for United Kingdom, but so many things are literally lost. And that's why there is that yawning, like Prince Harry is tired, like, wow, anybody who is trying to fix the things, because like nobody is really interactive, nobody is really in this case deep into emotions. Was that the last person who was really emotional? Was that Diane? And that's why we always go back to her, and that's why I feel her spirit is really pressuring me to do these readings, even if I was never keen, and I don't know really the situation, what's happening at the moment between, I don't know, back UK or California, wherever they are now, Harry and Meghan. Another thing is, are we going to talk what will happen with Meghan? Is it possible that Meghan is groomed to be a future president. Because there is a story that the sister of Biden is having a good words for Meghan Markle. She's definitely in alliance with Biden family. Will Meghan Markle will be against Robert Kennedy? It seems like distraction. Suddenly we are going to be shocked. And it takes me back to the reading about Robert Kennedy Jr. So welcome to join me in the next live stream. So I'm going there deeper and I'm going to compare that idea of Biden with Robert Kennedy Jr. and how they're literally banning his profile anywhere. And we go back to check, is it really distraction, Meghan Markle idea to literally pull attention from Robert Kennedy Jr. towards her, because they are aware, Biden, that they are not going to win at all. So they just prefer to have a few celebrities so people could be torn apart between Trump, DeSantis, or however is the name of that Florida guy, as people could be literally just having distraction and return back to Democrats with these few good options. Few good options are the only options are good. I don't see few good options. They call it like that officially, but I think the only good option is there, Robert Kennedy Jr. So, welcome to join. Yes, there is a partnership of kind. As you see, they're really making an alliance with Biden, and we are going to use another live stream for that question because it's a serious matter. So, better we do another psychic reading just about Robert Kennedy Jr. prediction in election for 2024 and Meghan Markle. So, guys, if you like these guys, don't forget to check the rest of the readings in Royal Secrets as well. Don't forget to hit the like, subscribe, put the alarm bell when you subscribe to see when I'm next time in the system. Just bear with me. Last few weeks I was on a shooting movie and I was traveling a lot and it's pretty tiring. So I didn't have really, I was having a zero energy to do these readings. Don't forget to check the short readings as well here on TikTok as well, Gala Travel, on Instagram, Gala Travel as well, on Twitter. You have on Twitter always alert as well for a live stream here on YouTube. But to put if you're going to subscribe here, you're getting a free pentacle and free oracle during any live stream. As well, you have in a live stream as a subscriber total discount for your reading by PayPal donation. Check it, from 150 to 25, 5 answer for same question with 5 different tarot decks, or just 1 answer instead of 25 in a live stream, just 8.88. And thank you in advance for any kind of donation supporting this channel. Kisses to all, peace and love. Don't forget to pray for stopping the global war, guys. Let's pray for peace, and only with the power of love we can make it. Amen.